I'm going to start the stream off with doing a tutorial on how to make separate audio tracks for absolutely everything that you're using. So I'm going to do a display capture so you can see what I'm talking about. See, look, there's nothing here. I made this scene specifically for this tutorial. There's nothing. I'm going to open YouTube. I'm going to play some Zazborn. Show you that I'm playing it. You can see the video, but you can't hear it. To fix this, go back to the secondary monitor. You go to this plus sign. You go to the tippy top application audio capture. Let's name it YouTube for this tutorial. And for YouTube, change this to otherwise find window of same executable. So that means every time you open Google Chrome, the audio will be captured. I'm going to lower it because it's at 00 and it's going to blare in your ears if I don't. So let's go back to the primary monitor. And now you should be able to hear it.
Money because I'm bored. Want to make a movie like A24.
Yep.
Watch Climax by
A24.
Why the fuck they let that baby stay
behind that door.
Why the fuck that
So now you can hear it. Now let's exit out to prove that the same executable will work. Oh, cool. I'm done with the stream after playing Fortnite, the new season. So let's listen to some Knowledge. This is actually my outro song. Shout out to Knowledge. So, boom. You guys can hear this. You guys can see this. And I don't have to go to properties and click on this specific window because it's the same type of executable. Boom. Done. So that's one track. Let's open Spotify. I have to pick an obscure song so I don't get in trouble. The one it's on is perfect. I'm going to move it forward. You guys cannot hear it. Plus, go to the top. We'll call it Musica. Same executable. And then you'll see on the far left, it says Spotify.exe. So that's the executable. Then it says the song name. And now you guys can hear it. Very cool. Very nice. I'm going to pause it now, though, so I can talk to you about some streaming things. So streaming is weird because you can get in trouble for listening to music because you don't have permission, even though you're not really making money off of it. Unless you're like a DJ and then like, you're like, song request for $4. And then someone's like, here's $5. Play this song. I can see how that's like lame. So to avoid getting in trouble or getting your VOD muted, I'm going to show you how to avoid that. You go to settings. It's actually going to be ticked off already because I realized I have this in my other scenes. But you go to output. You see this right here, Twitch VOD track. It should be checked and you could barely see it. But the second track is also clicked. Not the top, just the bottom, right? So do this. Make sure it's checked off. And then we're going to go to Musica so we don't get in trouble. Go to Advanced Audio Properties. Find the audio track, so this Musica right here, and then click it off. And so now you can listen to your music freely, and so can your viewers. But if they go to clip something or to go to rewatch the VOD, they won't hear audio, which means Twitch won't realize that you're listening to music because they're going to rewatch the VOD. Now, if you somehow blow up and make it, congratulations, you're in the few percent. But I heard tell of like staff being in big streamers' chats and potentially like snitching on them. But that's hearsay. I'm not a big streamer, and literally everyone I watch stream does this method to avoid getting in trouble anyway. So remember to do that. Now I'm going to show you one last thing, and it's Steam. You guys know Tekken has like EDM, dubstep music, so you should be able to hear that as soon as we get past this menu. Oh. Nothing. You can't hear anything. That's not good. So Steam is different from Spotify and Google Chrome because Steam is not the same executable every time because you're changing the game every time. So Steam game sound. Honestly, at this point, I just leave it at window of same type. Tekken 7 is right here, and now it should be really loud, and I'm going to lower it. Okay. Now you can hear Tekken. Let's quit. I'm going to open Street Fighter 5. We logged in. Oh, nice. It works. What the heck? This is actually new to me. Okay, so I guess I learned something new today too. For Steam in properties, leave it at otherwise find window of same type. Wow. Because look, it says Tekken 7, but obviously we're not playing Tekken 7. I'm going to have to change that on my other scene later. But there you go. That's what I wanted to show you. That's all I wanted to show you. I hope your streaming career takes off and you don't get in trouble for listening to music that we really shouldn't be. But come on, we're human. Music is a huge part of our lives. So I'm going to stop the stream and then I'm going to start the stream again because I'm just going to upload this super raw to YouTube. All right. Peace. Okay, so I'm not perfect. So there is something I do want to say. So do you see how these are here? These are all sounds. We can fix that by adding a group, and we can call it, I don't know, audio tracks. And then you can just drag and drop each one into it and get it out of the way so it doesn't take up. And then you will never have to touch these ever again, like in sources. Because every time you want to, for whatever reason, the window isn't working, you just go to properties and then look for the game or the Google Chrome, anything that's messing up. But to that specific audio. So YouTube will be for YouTube, Steam Game will be for Steam, and Musica is for Spotify. So yeah, I just wanted to mention this source. You can clean it up and not leave it so cluttered and have like a bunch of sources there. So yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to add. Now the video is done. Peace.